Hello, welcome back to the channel. The weekend again, and as you can see, I'm outdoors, but I'm in my back garden. I've bought myself a new tent, the Robens Pioneer 2EX, and it's a beast. The camera is in the vestibule at the moment, and there's still a good 2 foot behind it maybe, but we'll get to that in a wee minute. I'm just excited to be in it. We'll do a walk around, show you pitching up, and give you some specifications. So this comes the Robens Pioneer 2EX. Comes with the outer and inner not attached, 18 pegs and 3 poles, all colour coordinated. So we'll get out the back now and pitch it up. As it's the middle of January, the pitching conditions out the back are absolutely horrendous. Soggy underfoot to say the least. So, and it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and we're losing light pretty fast. Three poles, 2 silver and 1 red. The red being the big one, goes in the middle. So these ends here stay at this side. The other end is a wee flat end. And they tuck right into these, the sleeves, and up at the top. So that's how it came, and that's how it got pitched up. I'd say approximately 12 minutes to get pitched up. And you know yourself, whenever you've got a new tent, you don't want to go pulling all the poles and the sleeves too much, but at the same time you do want to have it tested out a bit. The ground sheet didn't come with it, it's just a tarp from Mountain Warehouse. So we'll get to the inside now. Not too sure what the light's going to be like in here. So that's the walk round, and this is me sitting at the back of the tent. If I didn't have this bobble hat on, I could sit up on it and not touch the outer. In my eyes, it's an absolute beast. I sort of took my boots off to show you. So that's me sitting up, good leg room. Like I said earlier on, the massive porch area, our vestibule. It has a lantern cord there and a lantern hook up there at the seat. Right there. Oh, sorry. There as well. So 2 lantern hooks, 2 pockets, and a pocket for the door. Let's see. Not much pocket room, but like I say, if there was 2 people and you could get 2 in here, with 2 bags outside, perfect space. Great for cooking as well. Just sit in the tent if it is raining, just sit in your vestibule area and cook away. It's got a vent behind me, a vent out the front here. I'll show you now. I'll show you it with the door closed. That's the front door of the bedroom. I'm obviously inside. Full mesh panel, or full wall panel. Half mesh door. Pretty high bathtub. Ground sheet on it. And there's your vent. So we'll open up. There's 2 zips on it. Put that in. Room for your boots. The other vent, front vent, and then this massive vestibule. I'll stick up the dimensions of it here, but I'm not actually too sure of it. But then this door, let me see if I get this right. Yes, it's got a double zip as well, so gives you the extra ventilation as well. Again, sorry about the light. It is January and it's just gone 4 o'clock. So I was going to use my wee seat pad as a pillow. That will be me lying down. I'm not going to move my feet, but hope we can see. Still a world of room at the bottom of my feet, and across from me, see, as well for me, you would definitely get 2 people in here. Just using the light on my phone, getting blinded, but I forgot to say, for the purpose of the video, well, not for the purpose of the video, the way I'll be pitching it is the inner and outer together. It did come not pitched like this. It was the inner and the outer separate. All it is one clip there, one clip at the front of the tent and then 3 clips up the side, each side. I might show you that soon, and I'll show you the gap between the inner and the outer. But it's an absolute beast of a tent. My arm's getting sore, sorry. It's an absolute beast of a tent. It's a good 2-man tent, but for the purpose of what we'll be using it for, or I'll be using it for anyway, will be probably forest camps and stuff like that there, where I'll not have to carry it. It's going just under 3 kilograms. I don't fancy tracking 7 or 8 mile west of my back and the rest of my gear. But a car camp or forest camp, like I say, or somewhere just down low, flat, I'll not be bringing it up the mountain tops, I don't think. It is wind tested to, let me see, I'll put you back around this side. It is wind tested to maximum 185 kilometers. If it was 185 kilometers, I'll tell you this now, I'll not be out. So if you don't see the specifications, I'll read them out. Hydrostatic head 3000 millimeters, pitching way, fly sheet first door is 1, like I said there a minute ago. I done it all as 1. The inner tent is 68D polyester, 190T breathable, 100% polyester. Floor inner 75D polyester, 185T, 6000 millimeters hydrostatic head and 100% polyester. The poles, which I'll not pretend much to know about, are 8.5 millimeters, and the weight, I think I touched on that earlier on, was 2.9. Back size 54 centimeters by 20 centimeters, not bad for a tent this size. Sleeps 2, and wind test max 185, average 180, but I'll not be out in that, so I won't. So just to touch on the inner, it is fully walled, a little mesh obviously for the vent, and the vent on the door is half meshed. Could it pass as a 4-season tent? The outer doesn't come right to the ground, as you can see, but for what I'll be doing it in, I could get away a winter in this, I think. Like in the low grounds, the valleys, I wouldn't be bringing it up high mountains, but that's just for the weight of it. If it was, I could maybe carry a tent, and then if anybody else was coming up with it, they could carry my sleeping stuff. So I'll be carrying the tent, and they'll be carrying the gear. Final thoughts on it probably is, this isn't a review because I haven't been out in it. It's just like sort of a look at it. I would do a lot of YouTube and search on tents and gear, but I haven't seen one on the Robens Pioneer 2EX, so this is hopefully the first one up on YouTube. But it's definitely going to serve a purpose for us, and me especially, with the bigger vestibule. At the moment, I'm thinking it's a 4 out of 5 stars probably. Losing a star maybe on the hydrostatic head, it's only 3000 millimeters, but again, I wouldn't be going out in, if it forecasted heavy rains or anything like that there. I don't mind going out in rain, but if it's given storm-like conditions, I'll not be out. But I'll just sort of leave it here, the video, and I'll hopefully be out the next time in it, out in the outdoors. So without further ado, I'll see you all next week.